Hello everybody, welcome back. We finished my Safari Game Lodge and the video came out on Wednesday when we did the final bits and bobs and we did the night walk. And I hope you enjoyed the roaring lion and the owls and the regular night sounds that happen out in the bush. So today we're back in story mode and we are going to buy the seaside resort. I was thinking of building this sort of thing that it's based on changing booths that are in Muizenberg in the Cape. And I was thinking of building them for the channel. And then I saw these and I thought, they have the same look, so let's buy them and play with them, shall we? So it's a massive property, I don't know, massive, at a great seaside location in Crayfish Cove Coast. It's originally intended solely as a rental for tourists, but favourable circumstances made it available for sale. Contains 4 separate apartments, each with sanitary facilities, and this is a chance to give it a new life and create whatever you can envision. So let's buy it and see what we can do with it. I do want to buy this house. And yes, this is apparently one of the co-op properties. So let's go to the house. Okay, let's get rid of the dead trees, shall we? Gotta be careful here because there's no putbacks. You can't get... You delete something by mistake, you can't get it back here. Take all the dead branches out of the way so that we can walk around. Ooh, we're not going to sell that. Oh, these are cute. These are 1, 2, 3, 4. Whee! Another dead tree. Want to sell something by accident. I always sell something by accident. Okay. And then we do have a little bit of space here. Get rid of the tree trunks. Okay. So let's see where our property ends. If I do this, it's going to tell me. Okay, so that's not that huge amount of space, but that's fine. Let's just see where we can go with. Wow, they don't really give us much space here. This is not huge. This is like tiny. Okay, can you go? Can you? That's my boundary. So huge property? I don't think so. Okay, let's run over to the side and see where our boundary. I'm presuming it's by the fence here. Yep. Okay. So not that much space to play with, but we can make a plan with it. Got some nice trees. Again, not much space to play with. Okay, lots of rooms. Okay. That's quite big actually, considering. It's got a lot of stuff stuffed in there. Pick this up. Okay. We got buckets and stuff and other stuff and lots of rubbish. So what I think I'm going to do is let's clean up all the rubbish. And we can come back and have a look. Going to be another one of those days with these damn rubbish bags. Look at that. Don't know why they do that. Okay. That's the rubbish. I want to keep the colors of these. I think they actually very pretty. And they are actually quite big. So let's just get rid of all the random rubbish that's floating around here. I'm going to keep the picnic tables. How are we supposed to vacuum on sand? Has anyone ever tried to vacuum something off sand? It doesn't end well. That's all the rubbish that I can see. Gonna sell the rock. Don't think we need these boards. There's obviously lots of rubbish still in the houses, but that's a good start. I think, let's see, the boards are the same. Is this rubbish? Is this dirt? Yes, it is. So that's fine. Let's clean up all these boardwalks, shall we? Now these were the shops. There was the pizza place and all the rest of it. So we can go with shops or we could go with a hotel. Why am I doing that? I'm not opposed to a little place that you can come and rent and stay on the beach. Is that vacuuming? There's a lot more inside, I can see that. But I think it could be done. Now, is the layout of every place the same? So we've got, here's a little reception area. Okay, kitchenette. Bathroom, bedroom, wow, workshop, and then a hallway. Okay, and if we go into this one, bedroom, wow. Bathroom, shower, toilet, bedroom, a little kitchenette, and out onto the beach. Don't like the layout of these. But it is doable, sort of like a little holiday apartment. Okay, this one is different. Here you come straight into the bedroom with your bathroom. And you've got a huge living room. Okay. So most of them are one bedrooms except for this one, which is a most of them are two bedrooms except for this one, which is a one bedroom. Okay. Let's clean first. We can vacuum. Don't know if I really like these tiles, but you know, really don't like these tiles. This is terrible. Okay. All right, let's clean up first. we've got a bin at the back there somewhere. Let's just chuck it out there. I really hate this game glitch. This is what irritates me with the jobs, is as soon as your bin bag gets too full, then you've had it. Let's just sell all the little knickknacks. Lots of knickknacks. You know what we need? I wonder if we're going to get that in the new update. It would be nice if we got seashells. Seeing as we're on the beach, that would be cool. What do you say? We're going to need this bin for more than just this unit, so let's put it in the middle, shall we? Okay, let's start by selling stuff. Let's keep the pictures. They're the expensive bits. Come on. Not that hard. Stool can go. I'm not a huge fan of this, so let's just sell it. Alright, can I? Okay, that comes with. Can we? Interesting. Okay. The burlap would probably be the closest to a canvas texture you're going to get. But it always turns out grey, so we'll sell it. I'm keeping the bowl. But I keep the kit. You know what? Sell it all. Okay, that feels a little bit better than this poor bathroom. Can we? Doesn't even have a drain, guys. Where's the water going? It's coming out there, and where is it? Probably pooling here. That's just gross. Okay. Well. What I'd really like to do is open this place up a bit. Let's just sell him. And the curtains. The only thing we aren't selling are the light fittings for now. Alright, shall we see what the heck? Ew, gross. another one of those pieces of canvas. Have you ever been into a hotel room and wondered about the stains you can't see? Ooh. And just a little spot up here. Come on. Okay. Looking a little bit better. Where is that wallpaper? Yeah, doesn't look like glass shards to me. It actually looks like, I don't know, plastic, meshed plastic. I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to clean in here because this just grosses me out. It's a bathroom. I don't really want to know what's on the walls in here or how much of it there is. We'll just do a final check after I've scrubbed. Hold your breath. Ooh, that was actually better than the living room. Oh boy, oh boy. Stains. Sometimes I can't see them on these parquet floors. I don't think so. Yeah, okay. We couldn't possibly have got all of them. There we go. Alright, house number 1. Cleaned. Only thing, has that been cleaned? No. Oh, you look so much better now. Look at you. Okay, much better. Next door. Oh, where's my bin? That is a mirror. Anything in there? No. I have stayed in places that are sort of like this. Times they're a little weird. That's okay. Okay. Get rid of the little car. Oh, hello, Froggy. Ew. I'm guessing these are from the hands of whoever's been sleeping in those bunk beds, if you can imagine. If you want to imagine. Whoops. They clean up there. Look at that floor outside. Ew. Didn't even notice that. Ew. Right. You're good. You're good. You are going to be as good. Ew. I don't want to look there. Get rid of the chair and all this moldy wallpaper. This is a very narrow little kitchenette, but I suppose if you're on holiday, it's okay. Okay, I just looked up at the ceiling here, and that's just gross. Anything? Ew. I'm guessing. Oh, look at that. Kitchen's not too bad. It's amazing. Ooh. We're just going to sell all this stuff. Let's close the door. That. Radio, $5. Yep, that's just in line with the bed. The top bunk comes. That's all rubbish. That's not rubbish. You know, they're sausages because they means we've got a repanel in here, which is a pain. Okay. Shall we try this again? See these little sneaky stains that seep in from the outside. Ew. No, seriously, guys. Come on, no closer. I missed the spot. I missed the wallpaper. So a little bit of history about the changing, what do they call them? I think it's changing booths on the beach in Muizenberg. They're little areas where you can go and change into your swimming costume and then go and swim in the sea. And they're still around today. You can still see them. And they are pretty much look like these from a distance, which is very cool. I like the setup that they've got here. I'm guessing that's a fridge. Yes, it is. So fridge, sink, and some drawers. We can probably recreate that if we so wish. A nice little alleyway. Okay, next. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Oh boy, oh boy. Maybe I'm doing it a little bit in an upside down manner. Okay, this time we're going to start in the, can you please close, thank you. We're going to start in the front and move our way backwards. Rubbish. Good. Pretty much the same layout in here. It was a paintbrush, wasn't it? Alright, let's just get rid of all the rubbish. Ooh. Bag. Frisbee, I think. I'll come back and clean. Let's just get rid of... Oh, I missed the chair, didn't I? Let's keep that, should we? Doesn't quite look like that, but it's okay. What are we doing? We're selling. An interesting concept of the curtain over the shower. I sort of like it. Okay, that's rubbish. There's rubbish and there's looks like body wash there. Dang it. Chucked out the door. Whee. What is that? That's a mop. Little magnets. And just imagine kids drawing something like that on the wall. Okay. Right. Nothing else? Awesome. Let's throw this out. And then we've got 1 to clean, no, 2 to clean and ugh. Okay. I'm sure this spray doesn't stretch as far as it used to. That is just gross. Okay, I missed stuff on the window, so why is there a hair straightener or a stapler? I have no idea. Okay, that is something. That is the frog. I will never forget that frog. That frog will be with me. Teaspoon, mug. That it. I can imagine that you. And I want to change out the doors. And is that dirt? Or is that just the texture on the wall? No idea. Weird. That was just gross. You know, the other bathroom wasn't like that. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Really. I want to throw this cloth away now. Can I throw this cloth away too? Is there anything behind the door? No. And they are. I wonder, would you rent this whole place out, or would you just rent it like a hostel? Or you'd rent a room, and then you've got a communal bathroom. Let me know. Okay. I'm trying to open the door. Are you clean out here on the porch? Yes, you are. Okay, last one. And then what I'm going to do is we will, let me know. I will start another build for next week. And then we can basically, you can decide, tell me what I should build here. Oh no. I was hoping if I sold that whole thing, everything would go, but no, that didn't work. Clock, keys, stuff, other stuff. It's getting dark outside. It looks like the sun's going down. Okay. I'm here because you broke it. That sounds about right. We're just getting rid of it. So what do you think? Should we turn this into a single home? Should we turn it into a hostel as it was? Should we convert it into a slightly fancier and more upscale hotel? That is the question. Put all the lights on because it's getting dark. Okay, that's all the rubbish. That's all dirt. Any more dirt? Probably. Always, the bag always gets full at the most inopportune times. Where the heck is it? Oh, we'll just chuck it out. Okay. Everything out of there. Excel. Oh boy. I can see the rubbish up there. Alright. Go and sell the window. I'm guessing this is the person who looks after the property. Damn, my brain went blank there. What are they called? Caretaker. Anything else? Seriously? In the middle of the night. And I cannot find the light. There it is. Where did I take that? There it is. Can you please go in there? Thank you very much. Hey, we can throw jackets away. Did you know you could throw jackets away? I didn't. Okay, so this is where all the... I hate when that happens because then I can't see that I'm on the actual lights. Oh boy, oh boy. We sold everything in here. Get the shadows. Okay, washer and dryer, I presume. Shadows are just freaky. Oh boy. Lots and lots of toilet roll. Can I? Yes, yes. Got them all. I'm trying hard not to. Probably. Do we want this paint? No, we don't. Watering can. I'm guessing. Okay, let's get rid of it now. I'm guessing this is gonna be rubbish from here to there and back again. Shadows gone? Yeah. Okay. Last but not least, let's clean it up. Ooh. Dude, if you were the caretaker, you should have kept this place clean. Is that, can you see that line there? Now the question is, no, it's not dirt. It must be from the light switch. I mean from the reflection of the light. Now, was this from a flood or was this just because he mopped weird? What do you think? Sometimes I just can't be bothered to spray the wall. Suppose I should put that back on again. Hey, then I can see what I'm doing. Okay, the windows are a problem, but you know what? If we get rid of the windows, we'll be okay. Okay, good question. Did I look behind the door? No, I didn't. Close, please. Okay, you're good. Keep spraying the spray bottle everywhere. I am not pushing the button for anything until we've cleaned this place up. Don't want to know. Until I've figured out, oh look, there's a geyser. Okay, not too bad. Wow. Who does the research on where stains should actually end up on? Because they're pretty dang on spot on, I think. You. Please, can you close? Okay, I think that's it. The only thing we need to do, I think there were a few places we've got a vacuum. We can check. Is space clean out here? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. All over the place. I'm telling you guys, they don't look like pieces of glass. Maybe I'm just used to safety glass. I'm not sure. But it doesn't look like glass to me. Okay, I think that's it. Let's just throw this away. Where's my bin? Oh. It's right there. Alright, so this is our new property. I think it's very cute. I think we can do something with it. Options are shops, hostel, individual rooms in a hotel environment, or one complete house. I think that's going to be messy. My thought would be hotel, and we could probably build a check-in area here so that it's separate from these. So we've actually got 4 units. 1 bedroom units, maybe with 2 single beds in the bedroom, so it sleeps 2 and a big couch. I'm sure. Am I imagining things, or is there a red star right there? Am I imagining things, and is the night sky different? Can you see that? There's blue, there's green, and there's red. Interesting. Orange star, yellow star. That's freaky. Okay guys, I know this is a short video. I hope you don't mind, but let me know what you think. What should we do with this place? So I hope you have a lovely weekend. Take care of yourself. If you've got this far, please subscribe. Please drop me a comment. Like the video. And I will see you on Monday. Bye for now.